All right, guys. For all you Chrysler guys out there, I have a Dodge 2500 Cummins, and I just recently went through hell with trying to solve electrical issues. Long story short, I replaced the alternator because I thought it was the alternator. I replaced the batteries. I did have one dead cell in one of the batteries, so it was causing it to not start when it was cold outside. I was just having a shitload of issues and I was getting tired of it. I was about ready to park this thing somewhere where somebody would take it, you know. But long story short, I was having charging issues and thought it was alternator, replaced that, went through the batteries, probably $1,000 freaking later, and a bunch of tears and heartache and crying and stuff, and it just happened to be this little fuse right here. Hopefully you can see that. There's a fuse under the alternator cable. So the alternator cable runs up to this fuse right here to charge this battery. I read a bunch of forums and stuff, and they said there's a jumper that runs behind the firewall, which I wasn't going to replace, but there's a jumper that runs behind the firewall to your secondary battery over here. And I could have sworn it was that over all the forums and hundreds of hours of reading through crap and stuff like that. And it just happened to be that little fuse on that side. So I was kind of in a bind because I went to the dealership and they didn't have any. I went to every auto parts store and they've never seen this fuse before. So right when I was about to give up, there was one on this side and it was bolted down. So there's where the slot was when it was bolted down. Just save yourself a lot of the heartache. I ordered the parts, ordered extra ones. So it's, the part number on this thing is 6824-1002 AA-001, okay? So get yourself a couple of these little bad boys. It'll save you a lot of fucking pain. Especially if you're having a bunch of electrical issues and stuff like that. Try replacing that fuse first before you go tearing into your truck and replacing $1,000 worth of freaking parts. All right. So just a heads up with Chrysler products, they don't even know what the freaking fuse is, but I got them ordered. So make sure you get a couple of these and have them on hand. It'll save you a lot of heartache. So, all right.